is another episode of The Plug, and I'm more than excited to have you join me on this episode. As usual, I do not come alone. I come with somebody or people who are creatively grounded in terms of music, art, stage play, a movie, anything as long as it concerns the art, you can find it on The Plug. My name is Chinatsoji, your favorite girl. And after this break, we'll be introducing our guest. And finally, it's time to reveal my guest. You guys, when she walked in, I said, who is this beautiful damsel? She definitely was created on a Sunday when God rested, She's a whole work of art, creatively endowed, beautiful. You should see her. What's up, Mojo?
Hi! So good to be here. Thank you for having me, guys. Thank you, babe.
All right. So there's this culture, either shake, hug, or knuckle. Which would you prefer?
I think I want a hug because
Okay,
you've been
my
so
sister.
warm.
Oh my God, baby.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Now, we've seen Mojo. Who's Mojo?
Mojo is a creative. She's passionately driven. She loves creating art. That's just Mojo. That's the summary.
So Mojo is creatively driven. And I can tell you've been acting for a while now.
Yes, I have. I'm also a theatre student. I studied theatre arts in University of Lagos. So I'm a certified thespian. We can say that. And I've been acting before school too. So It's just we've been in the game for quite a while. I've been in the game for quite a while.
Did you have to learn this, or is it an inborn talent?
It's something I've loved doing from when I was a child. I've always loved acting. I feel like I would have been bigger than this, or I would have done more jobs if my parents had let me do my thing when I was...
I was going to come to that. I mean, how has it been the reception? Because there are lots of parents, when you tell your parents or you tell your guardian, oh, I want to go into acting, it's like, hey, you want to do what?
You want to do rubbish.
Rubbish.
Why did you always think that? I just want to create art. I just want to replicate life because, filmmaking, theater is like replicating life. It's like saying, okay, this kind of thing happens. That's why they are historical, like filmmakers and all of that. It's more of educating, entertaining, more of educating. Because you're teaching people like this stuff. When somebody watch a movie and you can, it's like this movie is talking to you. Have you ever seen a movie like that?
Yeah. And a lot of times.
And like, okay, like you're really drawn to the movie because you feel like it's talking to you, speaking to you. That's why I like movies. You can talk to people without talking.
Wow.
That's art for you.
You can talk to people without talking. So I just think that people in the movie industry do a lot of work in mirroring the society.
That's the word I've been looking for. Mirroring the society.
All right, so it's back to your parents now. How was the reception? Have they been able to, warm up to you at this point? Or are you still trying to navigate your way to make them understand that, yeah, this is what I want to do?
Okay, at this point, I think they've actually figured it out. Like, they get what I want to do now. Okay. Let me not use they because, my mom gets what I want to do now. And she understands the vision.
Okay.
So she's like, she's like my backbone now. And she supports me. And I'm really grateful for that because it's what I've always wanted. Just that support.
Just that support. It's very important.
Very important. Very important.
So shout out to our mommy.
Shout out to my mommy.
Okay.
Thank you.
So how many films or how many plays have you been in so far?
Okay, films. I've done films. I've done stage plays.
Okay.
Let's start with films. Maybe like 5.
Oh, that's quite.
Maybe like 5. Then there is this, my favorite one. I was the lead role.
Tell me about it.
I was the lead role. It's just one of these plays, one of these films that you do that, that also speak to you.
Okay.
So the name of the play is called Highway Girls of Echo.
Highway Girls of
Echo
Echo.
by Linda Ikeji. It's on Linda Ikeji TV. And is a play that's is about real life stories. That's why I actually like it. It's about real life stories of prostitutes and what they've gone through in the hands of their pimp, in the streets, in the brothel, in the hands of people. And is this girl Bamidele? Can I remember? Yes, Bamidele. That's the name of the cast I took.
Okay.
And she was a prostitute, actually like a real life story. And she went through so many trials and tribulations. And it was a very sad one.
I mean, you want to have me cry now, but okay.
It was a very sad one. That's just it. Highway Girls of Echo on Linda Ikeji TV. Very nice play.
There's like this stood out for you.
Yeah.
All right.
It did. Spoke to me.
Spoke to you. I love that. So what inspired this whole thing?
The acting.
The acting, yes. What inspired it?
I think I've just always loved it. Because I remember right from when I was a child, I used to do acting competitions. I'm talking about when I was in primary school, secondary school. And I used to go out and represent my stepdad's church then.
Oh, you were that serious.
And I would come back to the church with gifts, with first position and all of that. And people always tell me, it's like, yeah, there's a thing in this girl, and that's what kept me going.
I like that you're able to define your part early enough, regardless. A lot of people have that challenge and do not have a clear cut of what they want for themselves. So even as a child, you had already known that this is what I want. So it's like your focus is there now.
It's there.
You're not shifting.
It's there, but I was almost, I was almost like shifting out of it. I was almost leaving it. At one point I was hating acting.
Why? Why so?
I think because I was not feeling appreciated enough.
Okay, tell me about it.
I was not feeling appreciated enough by the industry. I feel like most of the times, you go for auditions and it's either there's this director wanting to sleep with you. It's really
I was going to come to that. I mean,
I just want to act. Like, I just want to...
I just want to do my work,
I just want to act. So it's like always having to experience that, or most of the times, like having to experience that, okay. And okay, when you now get the one that, okay, the director is not trying to sleep with you, it's always a very...
It's just
bad pain.
Oh, okay. That. So it's either of those, either of the two. So I was going to come to that actually. This is one of the challenges of being a female who is in this industry. Or does it apply to both male and female?
I'm only going to speak I'm only going to speak for myself.
Okay.
I'm only going to speak about what I have experienced as a woman. It could apply to male actors too. Yes, because I have friends that tell me, so many dirty stuffs, and
but it's like
I don't even know if I want to say it because I don't want anybody
I get it.
Anybody on my head.
I mean, every job has its pros, but I just think that the acting, the industry, the entertainment industry is like there's a whole lot of
There's a whole lot of sexual harassment there. It's crazy. And sometimes some people that are quick to deceive. Deceive is the first word I can get now. Like quick to, do you know what I mean? Like you can
manipulate?
Or quick to influence. You can quickly get to influence their mind. They can make a decision and you can quickly get them to change their mind. There are some people like that they can't stand on their word.
On their own, okay. They're indecisive.
So when they get to that circle and you find yourself in that position, it's really hard to be able to say, okay, you know what, no. Because sometimes somebody will be like, yo, look, this is the job right here. It's the lead role. Why do you get what I mean? Like, why not? It's going to be on Netflix.
And it's just how many minutes? Right? I mean,
You get
you
me.
get it.
So at that point, you're like, okay.
Okay.
For you to walk out of that room at that point, it takes strength. It takes strength.
It takes absolute strength. But have you been able to, it's sad, but have you been able to keep your heads up above all of these challenges?
Yes, I've been able to.
What's been that strategy?
I just know what I want, and I know when I'm not getting what I want.
Okay.
There's always this ick. Like, when I'm like, this is not supposed to be happening. And once I'm feeling one way, like, you can't, like, what is happening in present can't continue. Like, once I'm already feeling, so I always trust my guts.
Okay.
When I'm in a place and I feel like this cannot be happening, God that gave me this talent will not put me in this room for me to do this.
So your God helps you to easily walk away. That's it. I like that you've said that. All right. Any upcoming projects that we should be looking forward to?
Time out.
Time out.
Time out.
We're actually taking time out on the plug, you know. Taking our time out on the plug.
So
Plug us into time out. Yes.
Okay, Time Out is this very beautiful play that is coming up November 29. Yes, November 29. Just a few days after my birthday, though.
Okay.
So, and it's a one-man play. Is the hardest. This is the hardest play I've ever done.
Oh.
This is the most challenging. And guess what? I took the challenge. I'm up to it.
Wow.
Let's
What's
do
your
that.
role in the play?
It's a one-man play, so I'm definitely acting all the roles.
Oh my.
It's like storytelling. And when I get to this scene and I want to talk about somebody in this scene, I'm going to, instead of talking, I'm going to act that person. So I'm acting like, I think there are like 10 characters.
10.
10 characters.
And one person is doing that, you guys.
Yes.
Wow.
Plus the narration.
That's 11.
Yep.
That's a whole football team.
Exactly. And one person is doing that. It's a one-man play. It's a big thing. It's a big one.
Women make me so happy. A woman like Mojo.
Thank you. It's really challenging. This is the first time I'm doing this. And I was just like, okay, let me just accept the challenge. I like accepting challenges. I like it.
I love that. How long is the play?
It's 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Yes, or even it could be more than 30 minutes.
Wow. Where are you getting this stamina from? I'm very curious.
It's crazy because I have to wake up every night to study my script, and it's been hell. It's been hell.
I can only imagine. I can only
It's been
imagine.
hell, but I'll do it now. It's Mojo now.
It's Mojo now. Did you
It's
hear that? It's Mojo.
Who else are they going to trust the job with?
Wow.
If not me.
Like, imagine doing 11 characters in one.
In one.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
A whole
And
football team can't.
especially when it's your first time doing it.
It's your first time.
Yeah.
Wow. Who put you up to this challenge?
I met somebody at work that was just like, okay, are you a dancer? I was like, no, I'm more of acting. And I was like, okay, there's this play. They've been looking for somebody and, they've not been getting the right person. I was like, okay, just send it to me. Let me just check it out. They're like, are you sure you can do it? Just send it to me. I'll check it out. And we're here now, like doing an interview for the play.
I hope you went back to that person.
Yeah, I did. I
Very
still
good.
keep in touch. People like that, you have to keep them
You have to
close.
let them know that, yes, you said I couldn't, but I did it. You know, he said he first thought you were a dancer.
Mm-hmm.
You have the body of a dancer. Why are you not dancing?
Ah, God. The thing is, I like dancing, but I like dancing on the chair.
my God. You're a chair dancer. That's not serious. I mean, I was thinking I can be motivated on this show today.
No, please don't. I can't dance to save my life.
I can't even save my own too. So it means it's
just like me and it. Like, it's just crazy. I actually like dancing. I can move my body, yes.
But on a chair. So what makes you different?
On a chair. I can't do it professionally.
Oh.
Is dancing is really hard. You know, there's this pace you have to keep up with.
You even know all of these techniques.
Yes,
so
because you know I'm a theater student. We did all. Okay. Oh. We studied. I had to fight for my life in school. There's this course called Movement and Dance in school, and I had to.
Everyone had to.
You have to as a theater student. There's nothing you can do to that. So I think we did it till 300 level, or I think 300 level. We didn't do it 400 level, and it's a very crazy course. You have to dance. Like what? You're going to fail. And it's funny thing is it's a compulsory course. So it's not something you can decide to take out. You have to do it, whether you are a dancer or not.
Oh. Whether you're a chair dancer, actually.
Or not. But I did my best now. I mean, I passed, so.
Okay, so tell me about Time Out. What's your role? What's your role portraying?
Okay, Time Out is a play about this girl called Casey. Casey is a 19-year-old girl that I don't know if you understand teenagers' life, you know, when you're in this teenage phase, you are like excited about everything. You are curious.
You want to experiment.
That's it. So that's how Casey is. She's a beautiful woman. She's a village girl though, but she's, you know, when you're a village girl and not like village, but you're not a city girl. But then you want to be, it's like Casey wants to be I wanna be a bad bitch kind of thing. That's how it is for Casey. And she went to this place and she had to find herself in one situation that turned her life upside down.
Wow.
Like the situation took entire course of her life, and it's just the story of her struggling through the scenarios, and at the end of the day, she got out of it. That's just it with Time Out. It's a very beautiful play. It's also a play that resonates with me. I think that's why I even said, let me take the challenge, because I read the script and I fell in love with it.
Okay.
I fell in love. It's a play that would talk to mothers, to daughters, to even our men out there.
So fathers too.
Yeah.
Brothers
and uncles. And uncles.
I can't wait to see this play.
And uncles. Yeah.
Okay.
Uncles, I beg. It will resonate with everybody. And I hope you would watch.
I'll be on ground that day. Trust me. I'll be on ground. So I wanted to give us something, just something to make us a snippet or snippet. How's it pronounced now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but something to keep us glued till 29th.
Why are you here? I came to see you. How you are coping. So you've seen now what? What happened? Mom, do you really want to know? Please, I don't want you here. Just leave me alone. I am your mother. You've seen me. What more do you want? There is something I want to say. I don't want to hear anything. There's nothing you can say to me now that matters anymore. Nothing is going to change. Stop it, Cassie. Listen to me, please. I am your mother. I am sorry. God knows I tried all the best I could. Mom! Only God knows I tried everything I could. I don't want to hear. Casey.
Oh my, now I can't wait till 29th of November.
That was the scene with Casey and a mom.
Yeah.
So I just took two different. Did you get that?
Yeah, I was able to.
I took two different roles, that of Casey and the mom.
And the mom. Wow. Now I can't wait till 29 to do so well. I'm
Thank
proud
you.
of you, baby
Thank
girl.
you. Thank you.
Okay, so now this is the final segment and it's fun. I mean, we've been all serious and serious. So it's just this or that, right? So, fufu or eba?
Please don't make me big. Those are two. How can you just put two? You know.
You pick one. No?
Okay, let me pick Eba.
Eba. Oh, Boti. Okay.
Let me pick Eba.
Okay. A and B or burger? Do you know A and B?
What's A and B?
Akara and bread is our own burger. Oh, so A
Please,
and
I like A and B.
Oh, you don't like burger?
I like A and B, please, especially when it's agege bread.
Nigeria.
Give me agege bread, I beg.
Okay. So pants or dresses?
Dresses.
Dresses. I mean, obviously.
Dresses. Very beautiful.
Okay. So finally, cash or transfer?
Cash, I beg. I beg. Bring them like this. Make I see them.
All right, thank you so much. I enjoyed myself on this episode.
Me too, babe.
Trust me, thanks to you. Thank you, Mojo, for coming.
Thank you for having me. I had fun behind the scenes and definitely on the scene too. I had mad fun.
All right,
Thank you
so
for
let's
this
know
one.
how we can connect to you on socials.
Bad Girl Mojo. BADGYAL Mojo. MOJO.
Bad Girl Mojo.
Yes, on
Thank
Instagram
you.
and everything.
And everything. Thank you so much. And that's it. It's a wrap on the plug on this episode. Trust me, when we come back next time, it will be another banger. Have a good day. My name is Chinat Roji.